just 3 years after the release of their hit game, Minecraft Story Mode. The studio Telltale had gone bankrupt. But why? What happened to the hit game that was bought by over 70 million people? And why are most unable to play their copy of it even to this day? Let's rewind. Following just 1 year after Minecraft's revolutionary purchase of Mojang, the game company behind Minecraft came a game like no other, a revolutionary masterpiece that gained traction in the widespread creation of choose-your-own-adventure games. The idea of choose-your-own-adventure games has been around for a long time. Some say the original introduction to the genre was with Colossal Cave Adventure, a game by the developer Will Crowther in 1976. Gameplay consisted of the player putting in a series of 1 or 2 commands that the game would then interpret and narrate the next move, similar to Dungeons & Dragons. Minecraft Story Mode broke the internet with its release, even for a while stealing the spotlight from its namesake and predecessor. But how? Why did it become so popular? Many say the game simply gained the attention of the copyright. Some say it was the classic 24-bit game being animated, or even the inclusion of dialogue to a previously silent world. However, there are 2 main components fans have generally overlooked when considering the possibility of its success. Firstly, the choice of story-based aspect. When people think of Minecraft Story Mode, the first thing they think is the choice aspect of the story. Yet most will overlook the key component within that truly gave the game its immediate success: the lore.
Golden cheek? What? What? The lore! The lore, guys! The lore! The lore! Ring the lore alarms! The lore! The lore! Guys, the lore!
No, but honestly, it was the defining trait that brought it all together. The story begins with just 3 friends living their lives: Jesse, the player, Axel, Olivia, and of course, the baby pig, Ruben. Seizing their opportunity to win a building competition and finally meet their hero, Gabriel the warrior. They achieve this dream, and yet before they can meet their hero, they run into our antagonist, Ivor. To gain the attention of Gabriel and become known as a new hero while exposing Gabriel, he creates a monster, the biggest the Minecraft community had ever known up to this point. Ivor's plan goes awry, of course, and the gang of 4 work together to stop the monster, known as the Wither Storm. They rally the famous Order of the Stone and realize how they aren't so great after all. They become the world's true heroes and defeat the storm in brave acts of heroism. The story itself doesn't seem original by any means, which is the defining factor of its success. It was a simple story that was very easy for children to understand and get hooked on, tying in old, classic mechanics and new mechanics that had never been seen before by outsiders of Minecraft's modding community. In more recent times, some of those new mechanics are being implemented into Minecraft itself, nearly 9.5 years later. Speaking of Minecraft, let's get a little sidetracked here for a moment. C418, ever heard of him? If you played Minecraft for a long time, then I figure you probably have. He's incredibly well known for his work designing the original 2 soundtracks for Minecraft. The nostalgic sound of Minecraft is and has been a large staple for the game as a whole, being one of the largest factors for Minecraft's initial success. The nostalgic game as a whole being one of the largest factors for Minecraft's initial success. The nostalgic sound is now truly being nostalgic for veteran players. The original music is written in the key of F sharp major, heavily contributing to the nostalgic feeling players get from the games. Now come into the mix of the 2 artists who truly brought Minecraft Story Mode together, California-based and Timo and Wells. The 2 composers had seemingly begun their work together in Minecraft Story Mode itself, continuing into the second game and even designing numerous tracks together that seemed to be filled with a lot of promise. Eventually, with the discontinuance of Minecraft Story Mode, so did they as well. Their combined channel has been inactive for a little over a year now, no definite sign of return. Back to my original point, music. Music is often what truly makes a game, regardless of if the player even knows it. Simple chord successions can often link to a regular player's memory, and players often refer back to that music in situations where the game isn't even present. For years, C418 was the only creator of Minecraft classic sound. When Timo and Wells came into the picture, most didn't even realize they existed, and Timo and Wells were able to perfectly recreate C418's original nostalgic sound. Season 1 consisted of a whopping 64 tracks of various lengths ranging from 1 to 2 minutes, while Season 2 almost matched that number with 70 individual tracks. Combined, Intimo and Wells created 136 different tracks that both totaled to around 4 hours and 32 minutes of music. C418's combined tracks of both Minecraft, Alpha, and Beta could be added to be about an hour less of that. And Intimo and Wells created masterpiece after masterpiece, including the only official Minecraft song with lyrics. These feats were constantly undermined, which can be even seen with their 17K subscribers on YouTube, while C418 with almost 500,000. These two channels would seem from afar to be completely different, despite their unique, similar sound. It is a sad shame that Minecraft Story Mode left so abruptly, and on a cliffhanger at that. In recent years, Telltale, the company behind Minecraft Story Mode, has returned, albeit with a much smaller team. Will Minecraft Story Mode ever return? Will Intimo and Wells ever return? Only fate knows.